3, 2, 1, action.
Okay. Hi guys. I have been wearing Saint Beauty makeup for a couple years and I never talked about it because the color matching process was really overwhelming for me. Every time I would share about it, I would get hundreds of people emailing me, asking me to color match them. So now there's a solution for that, the color match quiz, which I'm gonna link for you. And so you can take the quiz and then I will have it emailed to you, your results, and then you know exactly what you need because this makeup is incredible. So this is all my makeup in one compact and I can do my whole face in like 10 minutes tops. This is a new compact, so it's kind of empty, but I just have all my new pretty ones. Okay, so this is just like a classic highlight and contour. So I'm just gonna jump right into it so this video isn't too long, and I'm just going to go in with my contour color. This one, I believe, is Astoria. Yes, it's Astoria. So I have my detail brush and just like tap it. You really don't need that much product because this is, between the product and the brush, it's incredible. Perfect combo. So I'm just going to find your cheekbone, like go up by your ear, and there's like a ridge right here and then it starts getting soft. I'm just going to start tapping in. So if you're a local Utah person, I'm sure you are familiar with this makeup. So the whole goal is to not mute out your whole skin tone and then go back in and add it. This is just enhancing what's already there and just creating shadows and highlighting. So this is the shadow part. Highlighting and contouring, we're also just going to be like correcting. Like I have a lot of redness that's showing up right now in this lighting, and we're just going to balance it out, like edit our face like Photoshop. Okay, pretty simple. I'm just gonna go back in with the same color and create a little dimension right here so that your focus is gonna be pulled on like the middle of my face instead of my forehead. We're going on the chin and jaw and down a little bit from there. Now we're just gonna go in with the same brush. I'm just going to define my nose a little bit more. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go in with my darker highlight color. So this is, I'm using amber and it's like perfect for my skin tone. And I'm gonna put it on all the areas that are need brightening and color editing. So like the spots on my face that are pretty red. I'm just with the opposite end of my detail brush. Actually, Jocelyn, can you hand me that brush? Nope, back by the window. I'm gonna use this fluffy guy in the amber. It's because it's so much softer and will blend it better. I don't want to take out all the redness in my cheek because it makes us look rosy and alive. So then like red spots like this, I have a couple blemishes and sunspots. I'm gonna go in with the amber, the darker color, and it will just like cover it up so nice. I have like a little freckle or a sunspot, I'm not sure. Then I'm also gonna go in with this on the sides of my nose because I have some redness there. And then on my chin. And this is a good time to kind of blend in your contour better if you went a little crazy and it's kind of harsh. And also I have some melasma up here, right in this area. So I'm just gonna try to cover that up as well. You can go in and also do the bridge of the nose. Okay, so can you see this side canceled out a lot of the redness? This side, see like how much darker it looks under here? So I'm gonna make a match. If you have the right color, this blends so well. If you are feeling like you need to add a ton of product to your face, it's probably because you have the wrong color. So yeah, I can send you that quiz and we will get you the right color for your face. I have like a sunspot right there. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my lighter color and I'm going to like highlight cheekbones anywhere I want like extra brightness for the light to catch. And I'm also gonna swirl it like right above my brows. And tip of my nose here and my upper lip. And I'm also gonna hit right underneath here. Give it a little shadow, make that bottom lip look a little fuller. Feeling like I need a little bit of extra brightness under my eyes today. So I'm gonna go in with my lighter color, which I use Aura. Now I'm gonna prep my lids with a little bit of the amber. Now I'm gonna be using the same brush because there's really like not a ton of product on it. And I'm gonna go in and add some blush. I'm gonna use this lighter guy today. So what you wanna do with your blush is you want it to kind of hug this contour color. Kind of get the apple. Okay, so now one of my favorite parts is this. They have a solid perfume. Jocelyn, does it smell good? Jocelyn, come here. Jocelyn did her makeup today. Look how gorgeous she is. You're so beautiful. She wanted to watch me make this video. Whoa, that's blinding. Okay, so I'm gonna use this perfume. I'm just gonna tap in it. It's the rose gold highlight with perfume in it. It smells so good. And it kind of will give us that little extra pop on my cheek. Upper lip. And a little bit on the bridge of the nose because my skin's like being real shiny today. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to take this fluffy brush again and I'm gonna set it. I don't have the Saint powder, so I just have a MAC powder and I'm just gonna pat it in my extra shiny spots just to set it. And then we're gonna move on and do eyes. So what I love about this stuff is it doesn't look like I have a ton of makeup on and it's just enhancing what's already there. I think I've probably already said that 45 times. Okay, so now I'm going to use this eyeshadow brush. Fluffy on this side, kind of flatter on this side. And I love that it's so fluffy because then it just makes everything blend beautifully. And can we talk about these colors? Oh my gosh, so cute. Joss, what color should I do? Should I do pinks or oranges?
Pink.
Pinks? Okay. So I'm actually gonna have to look at what these colors are. I don't have them memorized yet because all these are new to me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Mama color, this pink right here, and kind of just sweep it all across the lid. Giving it like a little bit of a base. We're just doing windshield wipers. Swip, swap, swip, swap. Okay. And I'm gonna go in, this one I know is called Mija. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna be using a tiny bit of it because it's pretty intense. And I'm just going to accentuate this outer corner. You can kind of hold like on the edge of the brush, the opposite end, and it just like makes it softer strokes. So you don't have anything too harsh. We're just buffing it out in little circles. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the flatter side of the brush in the Mija still, that bright pink. And I'm just gonna put a little bit under here. I don't wanna do too much because I don't wanna look like I have like an eye infection. Not doing anything too exciting today, so we'll keep it pretty simple. Okay, so Jocelyn wants me to add a little bit of glitter. I'm gonna use this shadow. It's called No Name. It doesn't have anything on the bottom of it. It's golden glittery. I'm just going to pat it right in the middle. Okay, now I am going to use this angle brush. Whoops, kicked my camera. And go back to my contour colors. So I'm gonna use this one as eyeliner. This one is indigo. So it's just like a really rich, dark brown. I'm gonna take my angle brush, dip it in there. Tiniest bit. All of this makeup lasts you forever because seriously, a little bit goes a long way with everything. And then I'm just gonna go in and just like hit the bottom just the tiniest bit. Oh, and brows. I'm gonna be kind of doing the same thing. So I'm gonna actually just go back to using the lighter one, Astoria. And just filling in the brows a little bit. Like I said, a little bit goes a long way. I just seriously am tapping it in there. And then I'll go through with a spoolie brush and just fluff them out. And I'm just kind of brushing them up. And then for my mascara, I love the Pump It Up Maggie from Red Aspen. I've talked about it 1,000 times. It has castor oil in the formula, so it's like super conditioning and lengthens your lashes. I already curled them earlier. And if you're looking at my face and you're like, I actually prefer fuller coverage if you have like skin issues, like acne or whatever, you don't need more product. I mean like heavier full coverage. What you need is just to go in with your darker highlight and it will seriously like cover everything up. You don't have to matte out all of your skin tone. Does that make sense? Okay. Now I'm gonna go and contour the lips. Where did that angle brush go? Oh, here we are. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my same, this guy, this brown. Bear with me, might seem crazy. Just gonna, ooh. I'm gonna barely outline. I'm not really overlining, just regular. Okay, now I'm gonna take this blush. Every blush is a blush and cheek color. This color I'm using, I'm pretty sure it's plum. Oh, nude. It's nude. So I'm getting a little bit on my finger, just filling in the lips. And I could definitely go, if I wanted to add a little bit, which sure I will, this is fun. Adding a little bit of a pop. And then I'm gonna take this highlight again, the perfume, and just dab it in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more over here because I can't really see it. Oh shoot, and I totally forgot to finish my eyeshadow. So we wanna balance out how we have a ton of shadow down here, not here. I'm gonna take this shimmer. This is a highlight. This one is called Georgia. It's really golden, beautiful. Fluffy brush. And I'm just going to finish off putting a little bit of shine up there. Okay, that is the full look. I'm gonna link you to this video took me 17 minutes. If I wasn't explaining it, it would be much shorter. I'm gonna link you to the color match and I can get you going. You can shoot me any questions you have and I will be doing more demos. I'll probably do one on Jocelyn here soon. Joss, come here. Let's get a little picture. Okay, thanks so much for watching.